Hi everybody, it's day 29, video 29 of beginning a new day, and I'm putting on my gloves because I'm a little chilly this morning. Let's jump into it. Let's just make it happen, shall we? This is the beginning of a new day. God has given me this day to use as I will. I can waste it or use it for good. What I do today is important because I'm exchanging a day of my life for it. When tomorrow comes, this day will be gone forever, leaving in its place something that I traded for it. I want it to be gain, not loss, good, not evil, success, not failure, in order that I shall not regret the price that I have paid for it. So, to-dos. I was a busy man last night. I worked until 2:45 last night, and it was to get two things done that I needed done. One because of timing, and one because I just needed it done. So, I built my first True Mydentity newsletter email, and it is promoting a one-day flash sale, buy one get one 20% off sale. So it's in regards to Valentine's Day. So buy one get one, so you get two t-shirts. Hopefully there's two people that are loving each other. The premise of the entire newsletter is the word loved, and that's actually the word for the day today. So I'm going to expand upon that a little later, but putting that newsletter together was a nice thing to get off the plate, to at least get one done, have something kind of established for a template, and touch the email subscribers that I have. Huge list of 14 people. But it is another touch after they've been to the site or purchased a product. Where am I actually getting in front of them again? Just to keep True Mydentity top of mind. I'm excited to have that done. I've been trying to do a newsletter for a while, so finding the time and dedicating the time to it last night to get it done. It was a lot of time, but it is what it is. I also finished the 28 shirt order for Homes for Heroes. Yeah! 28 shirt order. Huge. Made my month. Amazing. Very grateful to have that done. I'm excited to get that in the works for the employees for Homes for Heroes. I'm excited to fulfill my obligation to Ruth and Casey to make that order happen. So I am really looking forward to seeing people wearing my shirts around the office. I hope it happens. Very excited to have that done. Very excited. Very grateful. Let's see. What did I learn yesterday? Yesterday, given all the work that I put into those two things, it took some time. I built 28 custom products for the Homes for Heroes order. That took some time. And I double, triple checked that bad boy order. So I'm just praying. I'm praying that I didn't screw anything up on building those products out and putting the order through and blah, blah, blah. I'm a little nervous, but I double and triple check that bad boy. If I made an error, I'm gonna be pretty mad at myself. So it should be good to go. So knocking that out was a little bit of a challenge, but I'll tell you what, there is a good opportunity there for group sales for True Mydentity. I think there are a lot of teams. I think there are a lot of business departments. I think there are a lot of classrooms. I think there are a lot of organizations who would probably enjoy putting emphasis behind a True Mydentity t-shirt for their team, or multiple t-shirts for their team, like Homes for Heroes did. I think that's a big opportunity for True Mydentity and for me. I really do. I think that would be that is going to be something that I am going to definitely investigate, how to package, how to put together, how to promote. So that will be somewhere down the road. Make it be known. So big opportunity there. And again, I'll just give kudos to Homes for Heroes for helping me get that first one put together and realize things that I could improve upon for down the road for doing that for people. The newsletter was kind of a cluster. And it's because I waited to the last minute to really just say, screw it, I'm doing it now. I'm putting it together right now. It had to get together last night and sent this morning in order to promote Valentine's Day because True Mydentity needs 12 12 business days to print your shirt, fulfill the order, and ship it, and the shipping time. So that's the maximum. So it can be anywhere between 4 to 12 days, depending on where you're at and how quickly they can get it out the door. And I'm referring to my third-party printer. So what we do is print on demand t-shirts. So I don't have any inventory. I have no t-shirts sitting around waiting for an order to come through. So that means they need to be printed and made. So when I get an order on my Shopify site, it goes directly to my printer. The printer then prints that t-shirt specific for that order, packages it, and ships it for me. So think of a True Mydentity t-shirt as a custom print job just for you. Because it is. We're doing them one at a time, and it is specific for you. So that's kind of the cool thing about it. The downfall is Amazon, for example, crushes me as far as turnaround time and getting you your products. I cannot do it. I cannot do overnight shipments. I cannot do even priority shipments because I can't guarantee that the printing, fulfillment, and shipping will happen in that amount of time. So I am stuck with standard shipping, ground shipping. But the cool thing is, from a business standpoint, I can pretty much estimate what shipping costs will be, build that into the product cost itself, and then I don't have to charge shipping, and it's because I can keep my cost down for the shirt. Then the shirt is more affordable for the customer, and they don't have to pay an additional shipping charge, and they get a custom printed shirt. It's kind of a cool deal. But that means that I am sending a one-day Valentine's Day flash sale on January 29th. That's the challenge. There are probably a lot of people out there who aren't even thinking about the gifts they're going to get for their loved ones or people that they would typically buy gifts for. So I'm a little ahead of the curve probably on some of the Valentine's Day shopping. But better early than late, right? So what my learning is I need to get my planning together, and I need to have content already built and out there, because last night I was posting on all of my social channels. Well, I shouldn't say all. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. I was posting quote posts for Loved, which is the theme of the newsletter, at like 10 and 11 o'clock at night. That's horrible planning. I'm embarrassed as a marketer to say that I even did it. But the reality is I wanted links, shareable links in the newsletter, and that was the time I had to put them together because I hadn't planned it out earlier or made those posts available earlier. So that's what happens when you wait till the 11th hour and you don't have all your ducks in a row and you're scrambling to put pieces together to get a newsletter out the door. Welcome to being a side hustler. But I did I shouldn't say I did because I don't know if it actually went out. I scheduled it to go out at 7 a.m. this morning, the newsletter. So if everything came to be, newsletter is in the inbox of my 14 subscribers, and it features 4 products, and it features 2 quotes that are shareable quotes for social networks. So it's a straightforward and easy, quick flash sale promo newsletter. It just took some time to put together because there was no preliminary planning that I had done other than I wanted the emphasis to be around loved. So I knew that. But I need to be more diligent upfront about laying out what it is that I want to accomplish so I can put the necessary content together to actually build out a newsletter based on when it needs to go out. So, in short, I need a content calendar, and I need to lay that out and figure out the priorities, and and that is a planning tool that doesn't necessarily lead to things getting done. Right now, I'm in get done mode, and that's why I'm not building the plan out. I'm usually a planner, but I haven't been able to do it since I went crazy nuts with this, doing a video every day and trying to put as much together on the side hustle as possible. So it's just doing and getting things done, and that's okay. That's the nature of the beast right now. At some point, though, I need to sit down and break it down and plan it out. So I know what I'm up against and I know what I have to do. It's coming. I'm just explaining, venting, telling myself, do your job. So those are the learnings that came out of that. I'm happy to have those 2 things done. 2 big things that I wanted to accomplish this week, so I can chalk those up. I've got 2 additional to-dos that I need to get done this week that are pretty big. I want to start emailing that teacher list, and I want to, what's the other one I'm blanking? Not enough sleep last night. Anyway, there's 2 other things I want to get done. But today's to-do, simple, real simple to do. I want to get 1 new product on the site. I'm going to be tired tonight. I know I will be. I'm going to run out of juice. And I just want to make it easy on me tonight because if I'm pressured to get stuff done, I'll stay up and do it, and then I won't get my sleep. So I need to go to bed tonight. 1 product, new to the site, only to do for tomorrow. Who do I want to give thanks to? I need to give some thanks to a lot of people, and I'm going to sum it up with this. I have some amazing family members. I have some amazing friends. I have some amazing coworkers. I have really good people in my life, and you have been extremely supportive as of late, but you've always been supportive. And I think there are sometimes more than others, instances in your life or moments in your life where you take a moment to really sit back and appreciate having people in your life that are there for you, who support you, who love you. So I'm giving thanks, and I want to show my gratitude to all of my friends, all of my family members, and all of my coworkers who have been giving me the support that I need to build this bad boy and just support me as a person and back me up on things. It's been a very important thing for me as of late. So I could not be more happy and more appreciative of all of it. So thank you. That leads me to the word of the day, which is loved. Again, I'm jumping the gun on Valentine's Day, but that was the theme for everything I did last night, and it really got me to thinking because I had some recent developments on the personal level. So I'm going to try to give a little reflection on the word loved, but it's not just the Valentine's Day loved. There is love that you need to have for yourself. You have to love yourself first before you're even capable of loving other people. So And I say that because, one, I believe it, but two, I think I've experienced it. There were moments in my life where I wasn't real pleased with who I was and what I was doing and how I was living my life. And I think that played a role in me not necessarily showing love to other people, because I didn't love myself. I didn't love myself as much as I probably should have. And therefore, I didn't love some of the people in my life as much as I probably should have. I think it all starts with myself, or yourself, the person you are. It starts within you and the love that you have for yourself. I think that's why I have prioritized True Mydentity, to really reflect on who you are and really care about yourself. Because if you don't, you can't rely on people to give you what you need. You have to give it to yourself first. And I think it's also a reflection of your ability to love others. When you love yourself, you have the ability to love. Therefore, you can love other people, I think, is the easiest way to say it. And it's not just romantic love. It's not just, it's friendships. It's meaningful relationships. It's supportive relationships, meaning you're there for somebody when they need you. You're there for somebody just to be there for somebody. You want to be there for somebody, and they want to be there for you. Whether it's a simple conversation over coffee and you're sharing your story, or a portion of your story with someone, or if it's a lifelong commitment, a marriage, a family member. I mean, it is one of the most deep-rooted connections, emotions that we carry as people. And it is one of the most important that we enter this world needing, and that doesn't change. We're born with the need to be loved, and that doesn't go away. And that was actually one of the quotes that I threw in the newsletter, is that need that we have to be loved does not go away. It is a necessity for us to reach our full potential. And that is an important part of your identity, is to be loved. It's not mushy. It's not embarrassing. It's a reality, and it is an important one. So, I've realized that there are some people out there who don't love themselves, who really struggle to see the good things that they have in their life, and who struggle to manage their own existence because of the lack of love that they feel for themselves and for others. And it is a very sad place to be. And I don't wish that upon anyone. So today, just take a moment to realize the important people in your life, those you love, and I want you to love yourself today. Without a doubt, hands down, realize you are an important person. You are so unique, and you need to be the best you can be, not only for yourself to get where you want to go, but for the others in your life. And they need to do the same for you, because that's what being loved is all about. we gotta do it together. And we gotta look out for number one, first and foremost, and then we can take care of others in the same way. I'm Luke with True Mydentity, and I hope you feel love today. Feel a little love for yourself, feel a little love for the others. Have a great day, guys. Hey, by the way, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, feel free. And head on over to TrueMydentity.com and grab a t-shirt to reveal your true identity. Have a great day, guys.